All this talk about the league being boring, people don't enjoy the league leaders, these are going to be the worst champions. Hey, listen, at this present time, we're top of the league. We've been fathers of the league this whole season. We've been the dads of the league. And big up Denzel, because I was just watching that little clip from that movie. You don't have to like us. Like us? Nah, man. That's not what we're here for. You don't have to like us, bro.
We're here to win. We are here to win. All that like stuff, yeah, listen, save that.
We're the dads. We're just here to provide. Yeah? We've done all the liking stuff before. Yeah, nah, this is big business now. You ain't gotta like us. But are the bills paid? Are there clothes on your back? Is there food on the table? Alright then. Cool.
Mansfield vs Arsenal FA Cup. Let's go.
People, welcome back to the channel. Princeton Talks, as usual. Comment, like, subscribe, notification bell, hype, whatever else they add on. Just do it. That's how you stay up to date with all the videos I'm uploading. And you know, I'm ahead of the curve. I might have to start a pod called Ahead of the Curve. I'm ahead of the curve. So if you want to be ITK in the know, and I don't mean transfers in that, I just mean footballing wise. If you want to be in the know, this is the page. This is the page I'm starting to notice. Certain bigger pages running certain narratives and talking points that I was running weeks ago. So yeah, this is the page. You want to be ahead of the curve. ATC. We're gonna start podcast ATC ahead of the curve. AOTC ahead of the curve. Yeah, man, we're gonna start that up because I'll be calling shit out weeks before it reaches mainstream media or even these other bigger YouTube talks. Win, draw, lose. I'm here to give you the news. Today we've got Mansfield versus Arsenal. Mansfield in the scope, but that's a lie. Really and truly, we're just going to talk about Arsenal. So let's get into it, man. I mean, first things first, the lineup. That's what everyone wants to know, the lineup. Who's going to be rested? Who isn't going to be rested? Who's traveling with the team? Who trained? Who's not training? Who do I want to see? I don't want to see this guy. I want to see that guy. This guy shouldn't even touch the pit. Yeah, that's all we want to know. And for the most part, there was a tweet from AFC Stuff, and what did they say? They said Arsenal's training session at Sober Reality Training Centre this afternoon, and it has an X across the players that were missing from the training session. So you got Timber, White, Saliba, Gabriel, Rice, Zubamendi, Marino, Odegaard, 8 players. So it's looking like it's going to be very, very heavy rotation. The only thing I'm wondering about is with who? Because as much as we want the heavy rotation, who do we have? I know Lewis Skelly's suspended, which is a bit of a blow because, against Wigan, he was meant to start in the midfield. Calafiori gets injured in the warm-up. He has to play at left back. Now, I can't see Calafiori on this list with an X. Maybe Calafiori is going to come in and play at left back and Skelly will get to play in the midfield. Who knows? But with no Marino, Odegaard out, and Rice and Zubamendi both not with the team, I'm guessing that leaves Norgard? Am I forgetting someone? Norgard and who? And I'm bugging out. I'm talking about Skelly. Skelly's suspended. I need to get that out of my head. Skelly's suspended. So, guys, don't be surprised to see one of Rice or Zubamendi in this team. I won't lie. Havertz, maybe Havertz could drop into the midfield. Norgard, Havertz, and Saka. I have no idea what's going on. But then again, against Wigan, we did play quite an attacking midfield with Norgard, Holding, and Eze and Saka, just attacking in the 8s or 10s or whatever you want to call it. So could we see that again with Norgard and Eze and Saka, or Norgard and Saka and Havertz, or Havertz and Eze, who knows, but I guess there is room for some combination there. You don't really need two holding midfielders against Mansfield. You'd like to think. I think they're like mid-table in League One. They're the same league as Wigan. They're about mid-table. I think it'll be not much, but I think it will be a tougher game than the Wigan game. But I think you should be able to get through this without two holding midfielders. Obviously, Saliba, Gabriel out. So, and Timber and Ben White all out. So, I'm guessing that leaves Nkapie, Calafiori, Salmon. Who else? I'm missing someone, bro. Who is going to play? I'm genuinely. I'm a bit yeah, man. Who's playing, bro? Because when I'm thinking of the players available, if this list is correct, like these guys aren't they're gonna be rested, then yeah, can't lie, man. It's a bit, I don't want to say it's worrying, but yo, we got to take it serious. And I know, yeah, cool, we're in the running for the Prem, we've got Champions League coming up, but we need to keep the momentum, we need to keep the feel-good factor. I don't want nothing derailing us from the mission at hand. And the mission at hand is winning that Premier League title. And for that, I can't lie, we need to be firing on all cylinders. The mind state needs to be there, man. This is the time, man. Man, them start locking in. This is the finish line is just there. I also, in the same breath, I'll also say that we needed a break from the Prem, man. Yikes. The Prem is just so much pressure, bro. Every minute of every game is just like, yo, they blow the full-time whistle, and I feel like I'm with the player. It's like, wow, knackered. Yo, so we definitely needed some sort of break from the Prem football. You hope that it's just a formality. We go there, do some good work, come back, chill, rest. The main thing is the players getting rest. Players like Declan Rice and Zubamendi. Please, I'm one of the guys. I don't want to see them on this pitch. Are you crazy? Declan Rice and Zubamendi, let them man rest. And when I say rest, I mean like, not like, yeah, put on your tracksuit, come with the club. If something goes wrong, come. No, rest. Go home. Don't even watch it. Go home. Go and rest, man. Another thing is, some of these players, I don't know if you lot saw the TikTok of Mansfield showing their pitch, and it's all shoddy and the grass is all mad. It's looking like old school Sunday League almost. And listen, all these knocks and all these little niggles players are getting, are players like Calafiori going to be able to handle this pitch? Is Calafiori going to be able to handle this pitch? I'm a bit concerned, I won't lie to you. I am a bit concerned, but Mansfield Arsenal, really and truly, it's away from home. So I'm not expecting that same performance we did against Wigan. But, I mean, clean sheet, come on, man. Clean sheet, 3-0, call it a day. And then I can chill out and relax and watch, I think, Newcastle, Man City at 8 o'clock. Yeah, that's going to be a big game. Man City need a bit of momentum. They drop points in the Premier League. Are they going to get a big win here to give them that feel again and like get them going again? Or is this going to be a downward spiral? Listen, I really can't tell. This season, everything's all over the place. But after that, they got Real Madrid. So they need some sort of momentum. Even though I know Real Madrid are kind of looking dead right now. They're missing a lot of players. But anyway, listen, guys, I didn't have a lot to say today. I just wanted to touch on that Arsenal Mansfield game and let me know who you lot want to see starting and who you think needs, and in fact, it's not even who you think needs the rest. We all know who needs the rest, but What kind of lineup would you go for in this game? I'm finding this game a bit of a tricky one to not to predict, but to foresee. Like, what kind of game is it gonna be? I know Mansfield is a really kind of like rough, dirty, like they'll bring you down to their level and beat you team. So I've heard. So I've heard. So I'm wondering, like, are we this rotation stuff we're doing? Are we gonna have like the players we have starting? Are they are they well versed in this FA Cup thing? Do they know what this kind of game entails? Because yeah, man, like I said, I don't want to have to see Rices and these man coming off the bench. I don't even want to see them on the stadium. Madueke, this is you all over. Jesus, will Jesus play? I don't know. Gyökeres, I feel like I've been saying this all season. Let Gyökeres start, man. He needs to fill his boots. Let him start. Let them get some confidence. Same way how we played Wigan. Yeah, it was only Wigan, but you could see how much confidence it filled the players with. And yeah, man, we need that going forward, man. There's only so many games left to the end of the season, and we're so close. FA Cup, if I'm actually being honest, FA Cup is the least of my desires in terms of the cups. In terms of Prem is first. You might laugh, Carabao Cup is second, only because it's City in the final. Champions League, of course, that's third, but to me that's a dream, because that's a conversation for another day. Why I think Arsenal winning the Champions League is a myth for now. And then FA Cup is fourth. We've won it multiple times. It's the cup we've won most recent. If we get the Prem over the line, Carabao Cup over the line, yeah, by all means I care about FA Cup. But right now, I'm not too much invested. I think this is a cup for like Liverpool or like Chelsea, like one of them. I think this is one of them lots cups. But yeah, not too interested. But I do want the momentum. I do want us to keep winning games, man. And yeah, all you can do is play the game that's in front of you. But anyway, people, I kind of veered off, ranted. I've been floating in my head. I don't even know what I've been saying half the time of this, but I'm sure you get the picture of how I feel about the game. Gonna watch it with my brethren, Ash, big Arsenal fan, match goer, and we'll probably I'll see if he's on it. I'll try and get him to do a player ratings, but if not, anyway, I'll be back after the game with a review, with hopefully a big smile on my face, because Arsenal's through to the next round of the FA Cup. But yes, people, comment, like, subscribe. Princeton Talks, I'm out.